Hi students, how are you all? Welcome in our GK lecture, and we have chapter 40, Water Kingdom, the PC server. In this chapter, we'll see about different kind of species and different sea creatures which live in the sea. So in this chapter, we'll talk about some sea creatures. We'll get information about some sea creatures. You know well that there are many sea creatures live in the world of sea, like whale, walrus, and crocodiles, and many other creatures are there. Sea creatures, they live. So they have some special that features and some kind of characteristics they have. So we'll see about different sea creatures and their special features or characteristics. How they survive under the sea, how they breathe, and how they live under that water of that sea. So we'll see here different creatures and their special features. So first of all, that the water kingdom, in that we'll talk about first number. The common catfish lives along the muddy water of pond, lakes, and river. So here we'll see that the common cat, for example, that fish lives along the muddy water of pond, lakes, and river. In muddy water it lives, and the name, the most that favorite member of the family. So that thing is there. It is that the most favorite thing of all family is there, that gold. The name is the name of that creature is goldfish. We'll see here goldfish. Goldfish is the creature. Goldfish is the creature. It lives under the muddy water of a pond, lakes, and river. And the gold is the most favorite that of all families. Okay. Second thing is that a soft little sea animal. A soft little sea animal which looks like a bit of jelly. Second thing is a soft little sea animal which looks like a bit of jelly, and it is no bigger than the end of your little finger. It is the end of your little finger, not bigger. And its mouth is there. Its mouth is surrounded by little arms called that tentacles. So that animal is there, that is corals. Corals. Corals is that is the animal, soft little sea animal which looks like a bit of gel. Next thing is there, we'll see here. Third thing, a huge group of creatures. A huge group of creatures live in water or damp places. A huge group of animals live in water or damp places. So that is called that huge group of animals. It lives in water or some damp places it lives. It is called mollusks. Okay. creature is there. It lives in a group and it lives in water or damp places. Next thing is there that we will see here. Fourth thing, native of North American rivers. Animal is there that sea creature that native is there. It is of North American rivers and fast flowing that streams. In North America, it lives in a river and some fast flowing that streams. So that is called rainbow trout. Rainbow trout is there. It is the native. Its native is of North America. In North American river it lives and in fast flowing stream it lives. So that rainbow trout. Next thing is there the most poisonous fish. The most poisonous fish. Its fins are there. Its fins have spines. Fins have spines containing a neutrox- deadly neutroxin and which can kill in minutes. That most poisonous fish. It has venomous that liquid in fins and it can kill in just minutes. So that is there. That is stonefish. Stonefish Stonefish is the poisonous fish and in its fins some poisonous liquid is there. It can kill in just minutes. In just minutes it can kill any creature. It has poisonous liquid in fins. And that last thing is there. It lives in warm water, can grow up to 23 feet. This creature is there. It lives in warm water. All around the world in warm water it lives and it can grow up to 23 feet and sometimes attacks on humans also. This creature is there that lives in water, in warm water, in all around the world, in sea, and can grow up to 23 feet. And sometimes it attacks on human being also. So that animal is there, great white shark. So this great white shark, that creature is there. It can attack on human being also. It can grow 23 feet and it lives in a warm water, in a sea, in all around the world it can get. So these are the different kind of sea creatures and their informations are given. Some fish are there like a poisonous fish. The great white shark, it attack on human beings and native of America, that is the rainbow trout. Here you can see that goldfish is there, common trout, and lives along the muddy bottom of river, pond and lakes. And a soft little sea creature looks like a bit of jelly, that is called corals, and a huge group of creatures live in water or damp places. That is mollusks. So these are the information about animals. I hope you understand that. Okay, thank you. Hi students, welcome in our GK lecture and we have chapter 41, Save Our Cretin and endangered animals. Here, in this chapter, we'll learn about different animals of a different part of the world. So, we'll see about different animals and their special features and how they live in a different kind of places in all over the world, in different kind of climate and different kind of temperature they survive. So how they live in different kind of places that we'll see. So some animals, some animals they live in hot places. Some animals live in cold places. Some animals are there. They live in desert also. Some animals they live in forest. Some animals live in sea also. So there are different kind of animals and they survive in their suitable conditions and how they live in their different their places and in different temperature how they live. They have their body and their body they maintain how they live. They depend on their body. They maintain their body. Depend on that place in which place they live. Cold place. Some cold places are there. Their animals are different. Hot places, some animals are living. They have different characteristics. In desert, some animals are living. They also have different features. So now we'll see about different animals and how they live and how they survive in that particular conditions of that place. So in all over the world, you can see many animals live in different part of the world. So first we'll see here. First is that found in the rainforest of Indonesia. First animal is there. We can get this animal found in the rainforest of Indonesia. In the rainforest of Indonesia, we'll find this animal, and this animal is there. That is Sumatran tiger. So this animal is there. Sumatran tiger. Sumatran tiger is there. That animal, the tiger, we can find, we can get in the rainforest of Indonesia. In Indonesia, in the rainforest, we'll find this Sumatran tiger. It is different from our Indian tiger. Next thing is there, found in areas covered with thick snow. This mammal is there, this animal will find in the area. This is a cold area animal, and we find in the area covered with thick snow. This animal will get in a cold region area which covered with thick snow. So that is definitely polar bear. Polar bear is there that will find in the thick snow. It lives in the thick snow, lives in the region covered with thick snow. Means at cold region it lives. Next is there, that is a mammal found in Cuba and Hispaniola. This mammal is there. We can find this mammal in Cuba and Hispania, and it is resemble and oversized and hedgehog is there. So that is there. That is mammal found in Cuba and Hispaniola. So that is there. That Solenodon, or is that animal is there. You find in Cuba. Solenodon is a mammal that found in Cuba that and Hispania that will find this mammal. So it is surviving there and suitable in that condition in Cuba. Next is that the rarest and the strongest parrot, the rarest and the strongest parrot. They are rarest and very strongest parrot. It is not only the rarest but the strongest parrot, and it is found in New Zealand. We'll find this parrot rarest and the strongest in New Zealand country, and there are only 62 of these species left. Just 62 species left. They are rarest and the strongest parrot, and their parrot name is there, that kakapo. Kakapo is the parrot. They are very strongest and rarest, and thus very little species of that parrot left in New Zealand, and they live in New Zealand country, cold country. They survive in the cold region, means they live in New Zealand, and they are very thus rare left, rarest and the strongest parrot. Next thing is that a flightless bird famous for smelling power. A flightless bird, it is very famous for its smelling power, and daddy incubates and the young white mummy hunts. That mammal is there, the flightless bird is there, bird is there, but it can't fly more. That's why it is called that flightless bird, and it is famous for its smelling power. It has strong smelling power. It can smell many things. It has strong smell power. So it is famous for smell power, and the flightless bird. It can't fly, but its smell power is great. So that bird is there, kiwi. Kiwi is the bird. It is a flightless bird, and its smell power is very strong. So kiwi is the bird that is the flightless bird. Kiwi is also called flightless bird. Next thing is that it hovers like a hummingbird. At its largest, it measures and 1 inch. It hovers like a hummingbird and dwells in Thailand. It dwells in Thailand. It dwells in Thailand, and it hovers like a hummingbird. So that mammal is there, bumblebee bat. Bumblebee bat is there. That is, it hovers like a hummingbird, and it dwells in Thailand. So these are the different animals, and that informations are there. That rainforest found in the rainforest of Indonesia, that is Sumatran tiger, and then found in the area covered with thick snow, that is polar bear. Mammals found in the Cuba and Hispaniola, that is Solenodon, and the rarest and the strongest parrot, we can see that kakapo, the flightless bird, famous for smell power, that is kiwi, and it hovers like a hummingbird, that is bumblebee bat, and it dwells in Thailand. So these are the different animals and their features. I hope you understand well. Okay, thank you children. Bye.